TSO Mook, man. And I'm with Ground 3 Media, and I'm fucking with Mike on the mic.
Yo, what it do, family? It's your favorite host, Mike on the mic from the Vibe Perspective Podcast. Tapped in with my guys at Ground 3 Radio. DJ OK, man, we back at it again for another Vibe Style Wednesday and another series of interviews, man. Shout out to every one of my listeners tonight. Make sure you tap, man, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We work hard on these videos. We do everything. We put out the videos. We put out all this good content for y'all, and we got the love back. We feel that love, and we're going to get that back to y'all. So tap, man, and tap in with us, man. Like I said before, man, call in at 443-377-1872. Again, that number is 443-377-1872, man. We got a super dope guest in the building, man. We talking about TSO. We talking about Geechee Boys Entertainment, man. We talking about Prince of the Slickest, man. We talking about new language, all that, man. We got a super special guest in the building, man. We got TSO Mook Vuitton in the building. What up, bro?
Yes, man. You know what's going on, man. The Geechee way. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. To my listeners want to learn more about some of the stuff he got going on and the stuff that he's working on, make sure you go to @TSO Mook V. That is @TSOMOOKV on IG as we go through the interview so you can match the work to the man himself, man. I'm glad we finally made this happen. We had a little mix-up.
Yeah, bro. It's cool.
We all here. We here for sure. So, I want to get right into it. You know what I mean? I want to start from the beginning like we do everybody that I sit across from that I respect. I want to make sure we start from the beginning, get that origin story. So, you know what I'm saying? West Baltimore, tell me about your upbringing, tell me about your upcoming, and everything that, came with your life early on.
Shit, for real. You feel me? I was a nigga playing drums. You feel me? Like, I always loved music, though. You feel me? So it's just like the drums just turned to me rapping for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? I went to this little program before. Feel me? I went to go make beats, though.
Yeah.
But they made everybody make a song.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm like, bro, I don't know how to rap. You feel me? So they made all this hop on the song. I don't know if you know Stars or not.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to him for real. You feel me? He like, bro, you hard, bro. You feel me? Keep going.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't know how to rap. You feel me? So it took me like a year for real. You feel me? To really start taking it serious. Then yeah. You feel me? I just stuck with the rapping.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope. To hear that early, you get that opportunity to, make music, to get the opportunity to even put some creativity down, I think is dope. A lot of people don't get that early on. What made you rap first? Because a lot of people could sing, a lot of people could, make any type of music because you already had the drum element. You know what I mean? Did you automatically think I'm just going to do beats, or did you start like, I could maybe try to rap too? What was your concept?
I never even thought about rapping.
There's a lot of people that rap for the first time out of nowhere. It's crazy.
Like, you feel me? I never thought about rapping, man.
Yeah.
Hell no, I can't sing, so I ain't going to try. Feel me? So I'm like, I got to do something on the beat.
No, for sure. What was that process like early on, learning how to make beats, learning how to rap for the first time? Was it, like, intimidating for you to get into that league?
No, because it's like, you feel me? I already had a feel for music.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, I already got the rhythm for real.
Sure, yeah.
So, like, I just had to find a flow. So that's all it was that I can just stick with.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I want to ask, like, a lot of times we don't realize we coming up, we got influences. We got, things we've listened to as a kid. We got things that our parents listened to, the things our friends was listening to. We don't know the impact they have on us until we get into that creative space. And we start to see, like, okay, well, I know this. I know, how they did stuff on cadences. Let me use a little bit of the elements, not bite or steal, but I know how they did it before me. So let me try to put that in my perspective. Like, from your perspective, like, what are some of the influences you grabbed from as you were learning how to rap and learning how to be in music for the first time?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Once I really started getting heavy on music, you feel me? I was more to, like, the underground rappers. Like, you feel me? I wasn't really listening, like, what everybody else was listening to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I feel like, bro, it's hella niggas out here that's tough.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? It's just everybody don't get the shine they supposed to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? So I was just listening to anything that came across my screen.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think I was the same way when I was coming up. I'm not a rapper. Don't get it twisted. I'm definitely not as good as y'all. You know what I mean? So, like, but I definitely listened to that underground, like, that rap scene. I think I found a lot of guys from, like, Baltimore, a lot of guys from Detroit, a lot of guys from Chicago, New York. Like, it's a lot of people who got a lot of talent that don't get the mainstream, like, push. And I think that's great that you mentioned that, because I think there's a big conversation right now for Baltimore and Baltimore rappers of not getting the exposure that they need. And I think that's a really big conversation that not many people are having, and I think, needs to be a bigger, like, push to bigger platforms. Because I think we, like you mentioned, we got a lot of talent in the city. We got a lot of people that's out here really, really rhyming. Really got a good, like, level of musical IQ that don't get pushed out there. You know, what do you think is the problem for now in terms of like getting seen as a Baltimore artist? Like, what do you think makes it so difficult?
Man, unity, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? It's like niggas can't come together because everybody want to be on top of the next person.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like this person might got it all. You feel me? This person don't got it at all.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? They gonna do whatever they can. You feel me? To take that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause everybody trying to win.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's 100%. I think living in a city like Baltimore, it's like the small wins matter, but the big ones is like what everybody want. You know, so it's like if anybody getting any kind of win, a small, big win, it don't matter. It's kind of like it's intimidating in a way for a lot of people because they like, oh, when am I gonna get my shot? And I think like the first word you said is unity. It's like you putting somebody on or you elevating some other artist. That's a win for you too because it's a win for the city. And I think more people need to have that mindset of like, yo, it really is about unity and pushing each other up because a lot of people remember you. Like they remember, oh, this is the person that put me in this room and that's the person that got me this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I feel if everybody did that for one person, everybody grabbed one person, helped them out, and then they did the vice versa, we'd be in a great society. You know what I mean? But to keep going on in terms of your story, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk early in your musical career. I want to say like December 2021. You featured on Switches, Dare Jordan.
Hell yeah, Dare Jordan.
Dare, yeah,
that's my guy.
I gotta pronounce his name right. And Kojo, right? And
Kojo.
And I think it was the All on Me record with Kojo as well. And you, like we mentioned, we just heard that you and Q Reckless smoked that. By the way, I didn't know Q Reckless did everything. He does everything under the sun. You know what I mean? But you know that's early. That's 2021. You know what I mean? So tell me about just getting into scenes of doing features and like that whole process early.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of see like I was the type of person. You feel me? I started out doing features though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it was like people I was around was already rapping. You feel me? So niggas like, bro, hop on this.
Right.
You feel me? So once I got that self-confidence for real, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I can do this myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So then I kept dropping. You feel me? I didn't even have a whole mixtape up before.
Yeah.
You feel me? I took the whole thing down though. You feel me? Because it's just like I'm elevating, bro. It's just levels to it.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I think, you know, that's important too because I think we're going to talk about unity a lot. We're going to talk about, you know, just putting people in a position where they can win. And I think people that's around you saying like, oh, bro, I know you rap, hop on this feature. I know, you know what I'm saying, you got a good sound, hop on this record. I think that's a great look early for like, you know, even before you put out a project, even before you put out your own thing, you get the opportunity to like try different beats, try different flows, and get the synergy with different artists. And I think, you know, that's like a really good gift early on for any artist. You know, you get to actually test the waters. You know, I want to keep going like January 2022, like The Basic, produced by Toretto Bang. You know what I mean? Like, what is going through your mind of, you mentioned you keep dropping, you mentioned like you keep jumping on features, which we will get through, of course, and the rest of your records. Like, what is going through your mind of like your intention behind your career early on? Like, is it, I just want to be out there, I want to get as much music as I can out there, or is it you want to try to be selective and you want to get the best joints out there? What's your mindset?
Yeah, see, like you feel me? I don't really care about like the, you know, like the fame and all that type of shit. So it's like, you feel me? I just want people to hear what I gotta say, basically.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't even need this big crowd, bro. You feel me? I just got, you feel me? I got the fan with me. You feel me? I'm good.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't even really care about nothing else.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's fire. And you know, when I keep going, of course, February 2022, Steady Sleeping, produced by Ken Beats. You know what I mean? Keep going to March 2022. You keep dropping. Motive Performance drops, and the main visuals. Shout out to Main Visuals. We talked about him on like 3 or 4 interviews we got. You know, outside basketball court. I want to say like I think at the time the Bring It Back mixtape was on the way. At that time, and like, you know, talk to me about putting out videos too, because that's another element to your career of not just the music, right, but like putting the visuals behind the music and the words you're saying. You know, what's some of the things you think about when you're curating a video or you're getting with somebody like Main Visuals and you're putting that together?
Well, shit, to be honest, I wasn't even really worrying about a video.
Really?
Yeah, you feel me? So I was just dropping the songs I had for real.
Yeah.
So then, you feel me? Then I started realizing like people be on their phone a lot. You feel me? Like they like to watch shit. So definitely. I'm like, all right, you feel me? I gotta start doing these videos. You feel me? So that's why I really did the shit with Main Visuals.
Yeah.
You feel me? And after that, you feel me? I dropped another video recently.
Yeah.
For real.
No, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm really just trying to push videos out now.
Yeah. Do you have an intention with your videos now? Do you want to get more in like the scenes and like more like, because I've seen a lot of artists like do videos, but they don't really care about them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. Like they just do a video to do a video. But then I see certain artists that kind of put a lot of work and effort and creativity into it. What's your like take on doing videos?
Shit, I'm trying to make movies. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't just trying to do no quick shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? And I want to get my people involved.
That's a fact.
You feel me? I want it to really be a movie when I make my videos.
Right.
You feel me? Shit gotta be spontaneous.
Yeah. That's fire. I mean, I can't wait to see what you got in the future, of course. But I mean, like just to talk about more stuff that you've done. You know what I'm saying? Decoded record drops. I want to say like featuring All Blacks.
Mm-hmm.
Produced by OSVH. It's like a dollar sign in the S, right? Like I like that record. Like I think you have a pretty intricate, pretty interesting sound, but it's a unique sound. I think a lot of people try to sound like other artists that came before them. I think a lot of people come from a different side of the city or come from certain sides of the city, and whoever's popping most in that side, they try to sound like them.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy the fact that I was going through your catalog and I seen that you was really putting this together yourself. Like every next song I heard, it was like, oh no, something different, something new, something fresh. And it's different approaches to the music. Like in terms of creating your own sound, what were some of the things you had to deal with to like separate yourself from everybody you was rapping along with?
Shit. To be honest, you feel me? I ain't even gonna say and lie. You feel me? Like it was people that I did look up to. You feel me? Like when it comes to rapping, yeah.
We all do, yeah.
You feel me? So it was like a thing where you feel me? I had my favorite rappers, and I just kind of like took something.
Yeah.
You feel me? From like each one for real. You feel me? And just put it all together. You feel me? And just try to. I don't know. You feel me? Just throw some sauce on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. I just. Feel me? I was just gone.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I think that's unique in and of itself. I think, it's funny too, because I think everybody that comes up and are trying to find their voice and whatever it is, whether it's, rapping, whether it's like cooking, whether it's like whatever you do, I think you have to take a page from the greats who came before you, right? Like that's paying homage to those who like really put the work in. So like you taking a piece here, taking a piece there, I don't see that as like, stealing. I see that as like, okay, well, this is what I like about that person. This is what I like about this person, but it's my own approach onto it. And I think everybody, especially people who are coming up like 11, 12 years and listen to this, should do that. They should like study who came before them. Because a lot of people jump out the house and they just doing whatever. They just like, fuck whoever came before me, fuck the legends, don't own no homage to nobody. And I think they try to reinvent the wheel in a way. And that's a smarter approach to try to really get to the next level. Because you see what's the next level. You see all the people at the the top doing it at a high level. It's like, why not try to make my music sound as close to theirs as possible? If they play theirs in the club, mine should be able to play right afterwards. And it should be bumping. Probably even better. You know what I mean? So, no, I definitely appreciate that aspect. I mean, we keep going to like April 2022, Champion record drops, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of these records I like. I can't spend too much time on each record because I like a lot of them. And even like July 2022, the Check record drops, produced by Ken.
Yeah, that's my
Ken
shit.
K Beats, like fire. Like,
appreciate it.
I wanna pick your brain about like selecting certain beats for records, right? Like, so I know you don't take every beat and be like, all right, I'm gonna rap over every beat. You're certainly selective about what you rap over. So like, what's some of the things you look for when you're making your best beat, or picking it out through the beat pack? What's some of the things you go through your mind?
Shit, when I look for beats for real, you feel me? I just like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? I just listen to beats that really catch the ear for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like when it come to beats, you feel me? Like I was like, I was listening to a lot of like Young Nudity.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah.
So, and for real, you feel me? I was bumping them heavy for real. But my twin, you feel me? You know what I mean? Over there for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? He put me onto the beats. I'm like, bro, these is hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I started off rapping on them kind of beats at first. You feel me? So I really just started exploring for real. You feel me? Finding more underground rappers.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that beats be tough.
No,
real
for sure.
tough.
For sure. Do you have I guess, is Nudie like one of your favorite artists all time? Like, would you say like he's in your top 3?
No, not top 3.
Not top 3?
No.
Can you give me a top 4? Is that easy to do?
Top 4.
Like a Mount Rushmore. If you give me like Mount
all
Rushmore.
time?
All time. It could be Baltimore. It could be outside of Baltimore. It's up to you.
All right.
I know I put you on the spot. It's a little
Number
difficult.
one.
A little difficult.
Number one. Gotta be Lil Wayne.
Okay. Easy. Yeah. For sure.
Gotta be Lil Wayne. Let me see. Money Man.
Okay.
Shit. Trying to see. Shit, my brother, you feel me? And I'm not just saying that, you feel me, because he my brother. You feel me? But what? Hell yeah, you feel me? I was growing up listening, bro, you feel me? And you feel me? I don't just be listening to niggas, feel me, just because the music.
Yeah.
You feel me? I fuck with niggas just how they move, you feel me? Like, how they move, like, yeah, you feel me? So, what? Feel me, for sure.
Top 3, okay. Now, number 4.
Shit. Number 4.
You're going to leave out a lot of people.
Yeah, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Number 4.
No, for sure.
Damn. Who could I go with, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no 4 right now.
You ain't got no 4? It's all good. It's all good. If it comes to you during the interview, we can throw them on the Mount Rushmore. No problem. And I think, we want to keep going in that timeline. Like December 2022, you was working a lot in 2022, 2021. Like you was putting out all types of music, But 2022 in December, I want to say like the Whiskey Freestyle like remix drop, 5% Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about 5% Boys if you can. Briefly, because for a lot of people that don't know, and aren't familiar with your music, I want to get them as hip as possible.
So 5% Boys for real. You feel me? Like me and all the guys, you feel me? We stay rocking the 5% for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, bro, like, you feel me? We can really make this into a movement for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, I really just started picking that up this year, though. You feel me? A lot of shit coming soon with that. And yeah, you feel me? That's just 5% Boy. That's it. You feel me? You just keep the dark shades on. You feel me? You're a 5% boy.
Yeah, don't be surprised if somebody try to bite the style at it. You know what I mean? But you said it on the platform.
That's cool though.
You
feel me? They biting the style. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm doing something right.
Right.
So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's definitely the mindset to have. I mean, May 2023, I want to say, because you didn't stop working. Newborn Star. I think we played that right before you had came. It's funny because that's listed as like a vocal record.
Yeah.
Was that by choice? Did you list it as a vocal record by choice, or was it just classified that way?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie with that. For me, when I picked the beat for real, that was kind of what I was shooting for.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I don't really do songs like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah.
And the shit was hard. So
it's
like,
fire.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned you don't sing, but you got a pretty dope vocal record.
Yeah,
that's why I asked. I was like, oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny how things come full circle, right? Like, you know what I mean? And speaking of singing, I mean, I do want to ask, now that you've kind of ventured into the vocal record lane, like, can we expect more sing-songy kind of record? Not sing-songy, but like, like now it's
harmonizing.
harmonizing kind of situation. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
we can expect that for sure. The mic might have picked that.
Young Bells, what's up, bro?
No doubt. I mean, because I mentioned that because I think now we in a genre where everything is blending. Like before, it was kind of like you had to be this and to be in this genre. You had to do this to be in that genre. Now it's like you can really put sauce on anything, and now you can put a trap beat on an R&B song.
Right.
You can like do some harmonizing joint over a super underground hip hop joint. You know what I mean? You can do anything now, and I think now there's the opportunity to be more flexible in terms of the genre.
Right.
So and I'm glad to hear that we can hear some more of that from you, because I like that record. I think we should hear some more of that for sure in the future.
Hell
I'm gonna play that after this
too. Definitely gonna hear that already.
No, for sure. I mean, we keep going to October 2023. You know what I mean? Featured on there with AAP, J. That, man, in there, fire. Fire. You know what I mean? Smoke that. Record goes crazy. And I wanna ask in terms of now, because before you had mentioned that, everybody that was around you was throwing you on features. Like, yo, bro, you rap. Hop on this. Like, how are you selecting features now? Because I know a lot of people want to rap with you. I know a lot of people like, yo, your shit hard. You know what I mean? I need you to get on this joint. But you probably got to tell a couple people, not now, maybe later. You know what I mean? What's your selection process in choosing who you're going to hop on a record with?
That's a good question, bro. Shit, but like mostly now, you feel me? I don't really hop on songs, you feel me, with like random people.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like it just been like in a circle thing.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? Because it's crazy that you mentioned Jay. You feel me? That's actually my cameraman, bro.
Yeah. I was going to mention that too. I think you read my notes.
Yeah, you feel me? And he just came to me like, bro, listen to this. I'm like, bro, this you?
Yeah,
you feel me? Fuck it. You feel me? We going to the studio. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, I just hopped straight on it. Man,
Yeah.
No questions asked.
So they got to be a little closer to you nowadays in order to get you on the record. It's not just anybody.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
Or you probably getting taxed. I hope you heard it.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Don't reach out unless you got some
like
cash.
I said, I don't just fuck with rap. You feel me? Just because of their music, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me? I fuck with you. Feel me? How you move.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. That's
how you carry yourself.
That's dope. Yeah, y'all heard it first, man. November 2023, we go to Memory Foam, produced by Steph 417.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it 417 or 417?
I think it's 417.
417. That's what I thought.
Probably,
okay, cool. Cause it's all numbers. You don't know what order coming. But shout out to Steph. And now in producers wise, is it the same for you as like a feature? Cause I know a lot of times, camps be having a lot of producers around. Nowadays, I think I talked to a guy like last week. They got like 6 or 7 producers in the same camp, so it's always some new flavor, But they don't gotta go nowhere. They don't gotta venture out, do no collaborations with nobody else because they all got it in the house. Like in terms of you, how are you picking producers? How are you picking like who you want to do a record with and who's on engineering or who's creating the beat for your records?
Shit, to be honest, you feel me? Whatever just sound good to me. You feel me, bro? Cause I get beats all the time. You feel me? Like email. You feel me? I'm on YouTube looking for some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Something the shit hard. You feel me? I'm gonna use it. Like I don't really care. You feel me? Who it is.
Yeah. No, for sure. So it's safe to say if somebody got some fire, they should hit your email up.
Hell yeah.
No, for sure. Y'all heard it, man.
Some already be real.
Some about to be crazy. Yeah. I already know. I'm about to ask you about that soon. You know what I mean? We keep going to December 2023. Effort video drops, which I think you mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Shout at Productions.
That's Jay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Record is fire. Video is fire. You know what I mean? And I like how you're approaching a lot of these, like the new ventures, specifically the videos. And I think, it's a video, like you mentioned, it's a video aspect to everything now. I think a lot of people have a lot of visuals that go along with their records. And it's the smartest way to get yourself out there and pushing and like sharing and, doing the algorithm thing on social media. You know what I mean? And there's a certain quality about sort of the guerrilla style. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I call it. Like the guerrilla style way of doing videos, or like making it look super like we here.
Yeah.
And I think those videos go bigger than the big budget joints. No lie. Like, and not to mention, big budget joints are fire too. If you get a IMAX movie camera, you can do the whole thing. That's fire. Yeah. Definitely. Don't get it twisted. Do that. But I think there's a certain quality about like artists that are, still building their thing, and for people to see that, they're like, oh, I can hop on this wave early.
Right.
I can get on this artist because I know that for the most part, like, I can put this in different circles that he isn't there yet. Like, I could be the person to put people onto him, And I think there's a certain thing that's important about that upcoming journey for artists. And I think for you, you've already passed that. I mean, I think your music has been around for a while. I think a lot of people already know about your name, know about your style, in terms of music, in terms of musicality. But I still think this is just the beginning for you. Like, I still think you got a long trajectory ahead of you in terms of being put in different circles, in different rooms. Tell me about, some of the reception you've gotten so far as a sort of, up-and-coming artist. What is some of the reception you got from the city and some of the people who've, like, heard your music for the first time? It's like, oh, man, I know that you was like that. Like, I know you, but I didn't know you was like, you really be rapping like that. What's some of the reception you got?
Shit, a lot of people don't even, feel me, like, still to this day even know that I rap.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's like, now, you feel me, I like to just push it in their face.
Yeah.
You feel me, like, back then, you feel me, I was rapping, you feel me, I kept it all to myself.
Yeah.
You feel me, but now, I'm like, bro, I'm tough.
That's a fact, yeah.
Bitch, listen to this.
Right.
You feel me? So, yeah, that's what it was now.
Yeah, that's a certain confidence you got when you know your music is good.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely agree with the fact that once you find a certain lane, once you find your voice in this, you get to just start dragging now. And I think, I talked to maybe 3 different interviews before this about even Tim Trees. Shout out to Tim Trees. We just did the interview. He said early on when nobody knew he knew how to rap, like he didn't tell nobody.
Right.
Like he was to himself. Everybody around him was rapping. They was doing battle raps. They was doing stuff at Mervo. They was doing everything. You know how Mervo is. Now even today Mervo's still doing rap battles. But it started from back then where it's like, if you wasn't nice, you ain't want to say nothing. Like, if you ain't know you was good, you ain't want to jump out there.
Right.
But as soon as he knew, he had a bankrolls in the back of his mind. He was like, yeah, I'm finna drag on. I'm finna go crazy. So it's incredible that I hear that a lot from artists, and that confidence is important. Everybody that's listening, that's a gem. Take that confidence, use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? And I want to keep going to February 2024. We kind of moving up in the timeline toward this year. You know what I mean? Fourth quarter pressure drops. Like, man, like, fire. I don't know how many times I can say this through the interview, fire. But tell me about that record a little bit, and for people who haven't heard it, what can they expect when they hear that?
Fourth quarter pressure really about like you feel me? I named it that because it was at a time where I was saying, fuck all this music shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just felt like it was pressure on me though, because it was like, if I'm not fucking with the music, what I'm gonna do? You feel me?
Yeah.
I've been into music since I was about like 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that was just something that always kept me on my feet for real. So I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. You feel me? So then that was actually my first song. You feel me? Like, coming back.
Yeah.
For real. So I just named it Fourth Quarter Pressure.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just gotta apply pressure when it's due.
No, that's a fact. If you can speak on some of the obstacles you have faced, like questioning it all, like saying, I don't even want to do this no more. What were some of the things that you was dealing with that, put that in your mind? Because before that, you got a catalog that's fire. To have that and to still question whether or not you want to do music had to be some obstacle that stood in the way that was important. Something that was serious. Can you at least talk a little bit? You ain't got to get specific, but if you can talk to that, because I know that people listening that are going through the same thing, they probably can get a gem from your story. So if you can, tell us.
To be honest, it was a lot of doubting, bro. You feel me? I was like really doubting myself for real. You feel me? Because every time I showed somebody some shit, you feel me? Or like, I would try to drop something. You feel me? It wasn't really doing shit. So I'm like, man, niggas ain't fucking with me. Yeah, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, just fuck that shit. But then after a while, I'm like, nah, I just gotta start pushing this shit in their face. You feel me? Just letting them know. You feel me? And I had to really find the flow. You feel me? Because before, I just felt like I was just saying some shit. You feel me? Like, I was first starting out. But it's like now, it's, feel me? It's more like I'm trying to start a craft, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to really start some shit. Because niggas gotta be bosses, bro. You can't be following niggas around. You feel me? You really gotta try to start your own shit. Even if your peoples don't fuck with it. You feel me? Or even if a random motherfucker don't fuck with it.
Facts.
You feel me? Because one day they going to, for sure.
Facts.
For sure, bro. Even if it take 10, 15, 20 years. They gonna fuck with it one day. You feel me? Because one thing they can always say, bro, is that I never gave up.
Yeah. That's a gem right there, man.
For sure.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's gonna help a lot of people. Because I think not just doubt, not just lack of confidence, not just people not liking your stuff, not just XYZ. Like, all of these are on the road for you as an artist. Like, you're gonna have people that's not gonna like your stuff. You're gonna have people that's gonna love your stuff.
Right.
And you gotta now have the confidence to do all of that. Like, you're gonna probably have a bad show. Like, you gotta expect to have one, even if you never see it coming.
Shit, I already had one.
You know what I mean? Like, but that's important though. Like, that's a part of the journey. And if that's gonna happen, if that's guaranteed to happen to an artist, that one moment shouldn't dictate your entire career. Because you got a story to tell. You got great music to put out into the world. You got people you can help with your music. You know what I mean? And I think that's an incredible gem that I'll let the listeners take that, because there's so many things just in that one moment. And we kind of get more to today. March 2024, featured on a brand new city. TSO J Money.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Tell us about that. Tell us a little bit about, the future of, TSO for you and like what that means for the music you're going to release in the future.
Shit. I mean, about Brand New City. See, when this nigga make songs, you feel me? I like you feel me? I'm like, bro, like, that shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Because he just be so chill, laid back, you feel me? Like, he just let you know what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, it's like him, you feel me? He on this calm, cool, collective shit. You feel me? That shit hard. And then I just come out of nowhere just running it.
Yeah.
You feel me? We gonna make you listen what the fuck we saying. For sure.
Yeah. And for the future plans, what's some of the future plans you got? Oh, by the way, shout out to the family in the building. We didn't get to, you know what I mean? Put you on camera at all, but we'll get a couple B-roll at the end. But you know what I'm saying? Definitely the fam is in the building. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We got to talk about the future for TSO, for you specifically, and the future of you as an artist. Like, what can we expect in the next 2 years from Mook Vuitton? You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell the future, so.
Oh, that's.
You feel me? So I'm just gonna.
No plans. I'm
gonna just let God handle it.
Okay,
bro.
Cool. Hey, man, keep your ear to the streets, man.
You feel me? But get you way, you feel me? TSO, on the way up to the top, bro. You feel me? We ain't never stopping, bro. We always applying pressure on you niggas next, all the time.
Yeah.
I promise you. Even, you feel me? Even if we don't post not on Instagram, you feel me? We don't hear from
You working?
us. We working. I promise you, we working, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Every day.
That's a fact, man. You heard it first, man. The TSO Mook Vuitton is in the
Yes.
building, man. Always a pleasure, bro.
Already.
You already know, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. I appreciate the fan for pulling up. Man, I can't wait to look for all the new motion, all the new videos, all the new music, all the new projects, even bigger performances, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of this year, because this is just the beginning, and the rest of your career, because it's just the beginning. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see your journey. Us at Vibe Studios, us at Ground 3, we're going to be definitely watching. We're going to be tapped in. You know what I mean? We can't wait to see that. And, before you leave, I got to leave you with a short, sacred Baltimore proverb, and that is, keep doing what you're doing.
Already.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Once again, it's your boy MikeOnTheMic from the Vibe Perspective Podcast. Tapped in my guys at Ground 3 Radio. DJ OK. Man, calling that 443-377-1872. Again, leave a message at 443-377-1872 about my guy, TSO Mook Vuitton, man. One of his performances, one of his records, one of his features, one of the videos. Anything you like, it's on deck, man. Pull up, man. Next interview is coming up soon. And keep it locked from Vibe Studios and Ground 3. Let's keep the vibe alive, man. Peace. We out of here. Peace.
TSO Mook, man. And I'm with Ground 3 Media. And I'm fucking with Mike on the mic.